Well, hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Moonpressure Let's Plays. My name is Hecto, and today we are continuing with Digimon Survive. Episode 11. No, 12, I believe. Yes, 12. Last time, we kinda went down another 1-2 team members, depending on how you look at it, since the rescue mission at the dam was a complete success, if not for the little caveat that the professor got kicked down the dam by trying to sumo wrestle a Fangmon, like the Giga Chad he is. So, yeah, unlucky. Totally preventable, but unlucky. And the preventability of certain mishaps continues, with Miu and Kaito separating after Kaito explicitly saying, "Yeah, Miu, let's not separate, that's a bad idea." Oh, whoops, would you look at that? I guess I have to separate from you now to check out that monster noise, that's clearly monster noise, and that I shouldn't get close to. Ah, yeah. I mean, nobody ever said these characters were smart. Anyways, now we are heading into day 3, I think, of Takuma and Company's adventure. So, yeah, let's look and see what the new day has in store for us. Who are we gonna recruit? Will we find the professor again, or is he definitively dead, since we didn't find a body yet? And since Gomamon was also missing from the post-battle scene, there is still a chance that he's alive, I think. Still. I mean, he is an old man. Anyways. But I was not ready for the conversation that happened next. Okay. So, a little flashback to the evening prior.
とりあえず今日はもう休もう。みんないろいろと疲れてるだろうし。
Okay, their voices are kind of weird. I hope that's just because it's a flashback and not something wrong with the game. Well, I'm sure we're all pretty worn out in more ways than one. We should get some rest.
そうだね。もう立っているのも限界だ。
Yes, I can barely stand on my feet.
修二、大丈夫？
修二、what's wrong?
そばに寄るな。
Oh, stay away from me. Not another one. Go to Ryo's corner, man.
ごめん。
I'm sorry.
あれ？ねえちょっと、まさか全員ここで寝るの？
Wait. Am I missing something here? You don't expect all of us to sleep in here, do you?
そうだけど、広いし平気だろ。
There's plenty of space. What's the problem?
綺麗なシーツもほらたくさんあるわ。
Look at all these nice clean sheets, too.
そうじゃなくて、男子と女子一緒に寝るの？
No, I mean boys and girls in the same room.
Okay, priorities, woman? You are in a death world, with monsters everywhere. I think safety in numbers should apply here.
え？
Oh,
なーに言ってんだよ。そんなの気にすんなって。今はそれどころじゃないだろ。
Hey, don't worry about it. We've got way bigger problems than that right now. Yeah, Minoru. The survivalist. Priorities straight on that one.
気にするに決まってんでしょ。バカなの？
are you crazy? How is this something you expect me just not to worry about?
Jeez. Okay. That's basically saying all of you men are sexual predators. Kind of presumptuous, very demeaning. I do not appreciate it. Huh? Yeah.
着替えとかお風呂とか他にもいろいろ女の子には見られたくないことがたくさんあるのよ。
Girls need privacy. What about when we need to get changed or take a bath?
I mean, to get changed, you simply leave the room for a second or tell everyone to turn around? And a bath is not gonna happen in the sleeping quarters, I think.
だっ かにそうよね。今までは私が場所を変えていましたけど。
She does have a point. Up until now, I've been doing all that somewhere else.
Don't get suckered in by her BS logic, Aoi.
は？葵ちゃんにだけそんなことさせてたわけ？最低！もっと気を使いなさいよ、男子！
What? So you boys had her go off on her own? That's awful. Show some consideration.
What do you want, woman? What is your problem? You just said that you don't want to be in the same room as us. And now... okay, major minus points for Saki here. This whole conversation made me really dislike her. Sorry. Sorry to start the episode off on a bummer.
そうよそうよ、さっきの言う通りよ。
Yeah, you tell him, Saki.
こら無意味に煽るんじゃない。
Floramon, please do not make things worse.
いやでもいつまた敵に襲われるかわからないし、なるべく一緒にいた方が安全というか。
But we never know when we might be attacked. We thought it was safest to stick together.
だったら校舎の中どこにいても同じじゃない。
Anywhere in the school would be fine.
Tell that to the people who got kidnapped by a giant spider demon.
そんなこと言って私たちの着替え覗くつもり？いやらしい変態！
Or is that your deviant little excuse to spy on us while we get changed? Ugh, gross.
Nah, you're gross, Saki. Get lost.
たくまくん？
What? Takuma?
そんなわけないだろ。
No,
全然そんなつもりじゃないよ。
it's not like that at all. What is this conversation even? Like, did we all forget that somebody just died? At least from their perspective?
変態ってなんだ？
What does she mean, deviant?
アグモンたらそんなことも知らないの？変態っていうのは体の形が変わることよ。
You don't know, Agumon. It's something that differs from what is usual and stands out.
虫の場合は幼虫からさなぎ、成虫に変態するのよ。ねえ、クネモン。
Like a caterpillar when it becomes a butterfly. Isn't that right, Kunemon?
Yeah, Kunemon is as weirded out as we are.
へえ、詳しいのね。
Wow, you're really smart.
なんだかそれって進化みたいだね。
That sounds like evolving.
わからないことがあったら何でも聞いてちょうだい。
If there's anything you want to know, just ask me.
いやこの場合の変態はそういうことでは。
No, I believe in this instance.
いいか。
On second thought, never mind.
とにかく男女で部屋を分けるべきよ。
The point is, we should have separate rooms.
言われるまで気にしていなかったけど、確かにこれはサキさんの言う通りね。
Honestly, I hadn't really thought about it before, but Saki's right. No, she is not.
まあ当然といえば当然ではあると思うね。
It seems like an obvious thing to me.
くだらねえ。どうせ俺たちはここから。
Like it even matters. We're never getting out of here. Never.
なんかとんだ濡れ衣着せられた気がするけど、どうするタクマ？
It feels like we're being wrongly accused here. Look, what do you think, Takuma? Yeah. What's Saki's right? No way. Safety numbers.
さっきも言ったけど、いつ襲われるかわからないし、やっぱり一緒の方が良くないか？
Thanks for this being a choice. Thank you, sincerely. I probably wouldn't have stomached it if Takuma even agreed. Like I said before, we might get attacked at any time. There is safety in numbers, right?
いやお前、ここでそう言えるのは勇者だわ。
I don't know. I think you'd need a lot of guts to try and make that argument again.
それ絶対先には言うなよ。また変態って言われるからな。
And don't let Saki hear you. She'll call you a pervert again.
それは嫌だな。
Good
それじゃ
point.
あれ、ちょっといいかな。
In that case, Haru, can I ask you something?
葵さんとサキは春とみゆきと一緒に音楽室で寝てもらうっていうのはどうかな。
How would everybody feel if the girls slept in the music room with Haru and Miyuki?
みゆきも女の子だし、春は見ての通りまだ小さいし。
Miyuki's a girl and Haru's still young.
まあそれならいいかな。
Not like we're much older, like... Haru's like what? Maybe 11? And the people here are like between 15 and 18 or something like that?
ええ、私も大丈夫。
Yeah, me too.
ということで、寝るときはあの二人と一緒に音楽室にいてほしいんだけど、いいかな。
Okay, so would it be alright if these two slept in the music room with you?
僕たちはそんなの。
What? But we don't.
Dot dot dot. Miyuki's giving Haru some kind of look.
わかった。それでいいよ。
Fine. It's okay, I guess.
What was he about to say? That they don't sleep? Or that they are not young? Both of which could be the case here.
ああ、ありがとう。
Great, thanks a bunch. Did she convince him? She may be on the quiet side, but she is the older of the two.
それじゃあ、本当にそろそろ寝ようか。
Alright. Now seriously, let's all get some rest. Can't say I expected Saki to jump to that conclusion. Give a guy a little credit, yeah. Not everybody's a pervert, especially not in a situation like this. Oh, let me rephrase that. Everybody is a pervert, but people are usually decent enough not to act on it. Still, could be that she's just kicking up a fuss to put on a brave face. We were freaking out about losing everyone, then ran into the professor. And then look what happened to him. Yeah. Oh, we all agreed to meet in the cafeteria last night, right? Maybe I should head over.
おはよう、たくま。
Morning, Takuma.
おはよう、ミノル。
Hey, Minoru. Good morning. Dot dot dot. Dot dotty dot.
りょうと修二さんもおはよ
Ryo, Shuji, good morning to you too. Minoru doesn't exactly look chipper, but these two seem particularly upset. Not that I blame them after what we saw.
う。そうだな。僕もまだ信じられない。
Yeah, same here. It just doesn't seem right. The professor was the only adult here, and he vanished into the fog. Now it's just us kids, and none of us know what to do.
困ったな。みんな雰囲気暗いよね。But it's not fun if everyone's down in the dumps.
いつもふざけているミノルすら相当落ち込んでいるようだしな。
Yes, even my jokester of a partner seems rather despondent.
もっとみんな楽しそうにすればいいのにな。I wish we could cheer them up. ダメだよ。こういう時はちゃんと空気を読まないと。
No, don't do that. Can't you read the room?
空気って透明なのにどうやって読むの？読めるの？ The room? How? You can read runes? それはそういうことじゃなくて。
What? No, that's not what I meant.
助けて。
Help.
まあ、アグモンも悪気があるわけでもふざけてるわけでもない。
No, Agumon doesn't mean anything by it. Yeah, he's just that dense.
君たちいつもこんな感じなの？
Are you guys always like this?
アグモンはまああんな感じだな。俺やクネモンもだいたいいつも通りだ。
Such behavior is typical for Agumon. Likewise for Kunemon and myself. Yeah, Kunemon is like, leave me out of this. This is all on you guys.
寝る場所を変えたラブラモンというやつがこういう時アグモンをたしなめる役目だよ。
Labramon isn't here right now, but she usually keeps Agumon in line.
そっか。僕たちの方はこんな賑やかじゃなかったな。
Okay. Things didn't get so rowdy with us.
教授がみんなを引っ張ってくれて、フローラモンとサキが僕を励ましてくれて。
The professor kept everyone going, while Floramon and Chucky words encouraged me.
ふむ。お前のパートナーは昨日から見る限りあまり頼れる相手ではなさそうだな。
Yes, from what I saw yesterday, your partner seems rather unreliable.
一番大きいのに Even though he's the biggest one?
大きいからといって立派とは限らんだろう。それにロップモンへの当たりも厳しいようだ。
Bigger doesn't always mean better. Besides, he seems rather harsh with Lopmon.
そんなことないよ。
It's not that bad.
Lopmon says with all the confidence of an abuse victim.
我々のパートナーは皆未熟なものだからな。多少の至らなさは仕方ない。
Well, all of our partners are young. We cannot expect them to be perfect.
彼らが良き行いを遂げるよう見守り支えるのもまた俺たちの役目だ。
It falls to us to protect and support them, so they might act properly.
そうだ、教授。見ていてください。僕がきっとみんなを。
I'm going to do this, Professor. Just watch. I'll get everyone out of here. I will.
いつまでも落ち込んだり悲しんでいても仕方ないんだ。
We can't just keep grieving forever.
言ってることと態度が逆っすよ、修二さん。
Those tears don't exactly help your arguments, Shuji.
Come on, don't kick a man while he's down.
修二さんの気持ちも考えてやろう。僕たちより長く教授と一緒にいたんだし。
Minoru, try to appreciate what Shuji's going through. I think appreciate is the wrong word here.
その分ショックが大きいのも仕方ないさ。今はそっとしておこう。
He spent a lot more time with the professor, so it's a bigger loss for him. Give him time.
でもさ、修二さんにはリーダーシップ取ってもらわないと。
I mean, I'd like to, but we kinda need Shuji as our leader.
Do we? I mean, okay, Takuma has been doing a pretty shit job at it, but oh well.
次の年長者は葵さんですよ。あと亮な。
After him, the next oldest is Aoi. Oh, and Ryo, I guess.
Yeah, and look how far their thinking has gotten us. Both of them are not exactly leadership material.
どう考えたってこのメンツじゃ修二さんに頑張ってもらわないとさ。
Of those three, Shuji's the only real choice.
でもここは僕がしっかりしないと。
I need to be strong! Yeah, we definitely can't spend all of our time grieving.
まず状況を把握したい。この学校のことや食料や水に関しては昨日聞かせてもらったけど。
We need to assess the situation. Now, you told me about the school and your supplies.
そうだ、修二さんの方は一晩どう過ごしたんです？
Actually, now that I think of it, how did you spend the night, Shuji?
野宿だよ。
Outside.
そりゃあ大変だ。
Yikes, that's rough. Was he a lookout or something?
No wonder he's been so high-strung this whole time. I'd be the same if I spent an entire day running for my life. Oh, they're talking about before they met. So yeah, they just slept outside on the ground. Okay, yeah.
では、僕たちが今までどうしてたか順番に話しますね。
Alright, let me tell you everything that happened from the beginning. Probably should be doing that in the cafeteria, but oh well, always with Saki too, so... it's probably fine. I explained about how we found the school, meeting Agumon and the others. The fight against the spider monster, meeting Haru and Miyuki, and more.
まあでも若干ハードモードだよな。修二さんたちの方が。
Yeah, but I'd still say you were the ones playing in hard mode.
Debatable, but fair, okay.
教授がいなければどうなっていたか。
True. If it hadn't been for the professor, I don't know what might have happened.
それにあんなおっかねえのにつけ狙われてずっと追っかけられるって。
Just the thought of being hunted down by that terrifying thing. No thanks.
なんなんだあれ。俺ら人間の子供を生贄にとかなんとか言ってたし。
What was that anyways? It said something about turning us human kids into sacrifices.
Yeah, really playing on the whole religious motif.
そこは教授からも聞いた獣神や瞳悟空の伝承と合致しそうだけど。
That fits with what the professor had said about the Kemonogami and human sacrifices.
教授からもっといろいろ話を聞けてたら何かヒントになったかもしれないよな。
Maybe we wouldn't be in the dark like this if we could just ask the guy. I mean... I probably should shut my mouth, huh?
ああ、残念だけど仕方ない。
Yeah, there's no turning back the clock now.
しかし得体の知れない化け物はいるわ。その化け物を飲み込んじまう霧まで出るわ。
One thing's for sure. There are some weird monsters out there. Not to mention that fog.
そうだよな。あの狼みたいな化け物でさえ一瞬で飲み込まれてた。
Yeah, that big wolf thing just vanished right into it. More like got turned into a bloody gore cloud. But oh well.
あの霧に飲み込まれたらどうなんだよ。
I wonder what happens if you get swallowed by the fog.
わからない。でもアグモンたちも絶対に近寄っちゃダメだって言ってたし。
Can't say. Agumon and the others want nothing to do with it, that's for sure.
気をつけた方がいいのは確かだと思う。
Clearly, we'd better watch our step too.
まあそうだよな。
When you're right, you're right.
地下世界とか見知らぬ未開の土地に本物そっくりの山とか校舎とかをコピーしてるとか？
What if there's just copies of the school and the mountain way out over these ruins?
Okay, don't know how you arrived at that
壮大
conclusion.
なドッキリ。僕らみんな騙されてましたとか。
What if this is all some kind of huge prank?
ドッキリってなんだ？
What's a prank?
Something that's definitely not happening here.
お笑いタレントとかアイドルとかをびっくりさせて楽しもうっていう面白いことで。
It's the kind of joke where you trick people for laughs, especially celebrities.
いや、ただの厨房にこんな大掛かりなドッキリとかないな。
Although I can't see the point of going through all this effort just to prank us.
Yeah, let me just throw myself off a dam into a like 200-meter void below just to get a little laugh out of you. Yeah, sure.
ここが何らかの異世界ならそれで腑に落ちることもあるよ。
If this is another world, it would help explain some things.
山深い未踏の地ならともかく普通に神社や学校に続く山道すらあるのに。
Like, why hasn't there been any sight of a rescue team? Not even a helicopter.
どうして捜索隊も青年団も来ないのか、ヘリの1台も飛んでこないのか。
It's not like this place is that remote. It has trails, a shrine, and an old school.
やめろよ。
I don't want to hear this. I don't care about your opinion, Ryo. To be quite honest. Shuji falls silent after Ryo's outburst, but the implications are clear.
どうすればここから脱出できるか。まずはそのことを考えないと。
We need to think about how we're going to get out of here.
なあ、タクマ。このままじゃ拉致が開かなくね？
Takuma, this isn't getting us anywhere.
修二さんはうなってばっかだし。
Shuji's just crying at this point.
ごめんね。
I'm sorry.
Not your fault, Lopmon. Yeah, Kunamon, tell her.
ふむ、
クネモンもこう言っていることだし、場所を変えてはどうだろうか。
Well, you heard Kunemon. I suggest we reconvene somewhere else.
お腹も空いちゃったしね。Yeah, and besides, I'm getting hungry.
それに女子の意見も聞いてみないとな。
And we should hear what the girls have to say. Those are all good points. I mean, starting with food is probably a bad call. We should all eat together, so let's ask the girls first.
僕たちだけじゃなく、女子2人の意見も聞いてみないと決められないですよ。
We'll need their input before we make any decisions anyways.
確かに。それもそうだね。
Yeah, that's true.
なら、続きは食堂で朝飯食いながらにしようぜ。俺も腹減っちゃったよ。
And let's pick this up again in the cafeteria, because I'm starving.
Or we could just combine the two and make the choice completely irrelevant.
それじゃあ、朝食をとりつつ、みんなで話し合おう。
Alright, we can talk over breakfast. Oh, and come to think of it, I still need to use the bathroom.
ごめん。みんなは先に行ってて。
You guys go on ahead, okay?
あ、どうしたタクマ？
Why, something wrong, Takuma?
トイレだよ。済ましてから食堂に行くから。
I just need to use the bathroom. Be right there.
お、そっか。慌てんなよ。
No, okay. Could have just said so.
さて、これから話し合いか。
Well, here comes another big conversation.
もうやってるみたいだよ。Sounds like it already started.
Okay.
本当だ。修二さんが早口で何か叫んでるのが聞こえる。
You're right. I can hear Shuji yelling something. I can't.
すごい剣幕だ。何かあ
Sounds
ったの
pretty
か？
intense. Do you think something's wrong?
だから僕は反対だ。子供だけでこんな危険な場所を探索なんて。
I'm telling you, it's a bad idea. We're just kids. Exploring could get us killed.
でもさ、ここに留まっててもどうしようもないじゃん。せめて周囲の状況だけは探ろうって言ってんの。
We can't just sit around twiddling our thumbs, huh? We should at least look around.
そうだ。状況把握は生き残るのに必須だからな。
Indeed. Fully understanding one's situation is essential for survival. I kind of agree with the both of them.
私も修二さんに賛成だわ。ここにいれば外よりは安全なんだし。
I'm with Shoji. It's safer in here than it's out there.
And for how long? I mean, yeah, Aoi has confidence issues and they are popping up again here.
But for how long? It's probably just until the fog decides to conveniently sweep over the school again and then you're all donezo.
私も葵に賛成よ。危ないことはしない方がいいわ。
And I agree with Aoi. Better not to take any chances.
君たちを危ない目に遭わせるわけにはいかない。
Right. And I am not about to put any of you at risk.
僕は教授から託されているんだ。君たちを無事に。
The professor wanted me to get all of you home safe. And that's what I'll do.
当てとか方法とかわからなくても、それでもみんなで必ず元の場所に帰りたい。
I don't know how to make it happen yet, but we're all going back together.
修二、確かにね。先が見えないってことなら、ここにいても外に出ても同じよね。
That's true. We don't know what might happen, no matter whether we stay here or go outside.
だよね。だったら外に出て戻れる方法を探す方が建設的だと思わない？
Right? And if we're in danger either way, why not go out and try to find a way home?
それも一理あるな。でも、そのために冒すリスクと釣り合いが取れるかどうかだよ。
I can see your point, but do you think it's really worth the extra risk? I mean, 0 chance of getting home? and, like, say 40% risk? Or at least a little bit of a chance to get home, and maybe 60% risk? We have an army with us. Just saying.
他に意見は？亮は？
Any other thoughts, Ryo? Well, probably the worst person to ask. This guy's just gonna stab us in the back at some point.
あいつ、昨日からずっとああなんだ。
He's been like that since yesterday. Yep.
しょうがないな。みゆきちゃんに春は？
I guess we'll take that as a no then. Miyuki, Haru, what do you think we should do?
わかんない。
I don't know.
わかんない。
Don't know.
そうか。しょうがない。じゃあ君たちは3人とも保留ってことで。
Right then, so the three of you are not voting right now.
あ、タクマ、いいところに来たな。
No, Takuma, good timing.
そうだ。ちょうど2対2で意見が割れてたんだ。君の意見を聞きたい。
Well, so far opinions been split down the middle. What's your take on this, Takuma?
え、僕に？
You want to know what I think? Is that really so surprising?
ああ、周囲を探って地形の把握をするか、ここに留まってしばらく慎重に様子を見るか。
Yeah, should we scout out the area? Or stay here and keep a low profile?
いいじゃん。タクマの思う通りにしなよ。決定権はタクマにあるんだぜ。
No, I like that. Let Takuma have the final say.
そう言われても。
I don't know, seems like a big decision. Okay. Seems like we've reached another major turning point here in the story. This seems like a big choice, as Takuma said. So I'm probably gonna end part 1 right here, and I'll continue in a little bit, and you'll continue tomorrow. Until then, I guess.